Now let's look at the joints. One of the groups of surgeons who will probably make a lot of use of this new surgical training suite that we're standing in at the moment will be the orthopedic surgeons, because they practice a lot of their hip and shoulder and knee operations in surgical training suites. So what we have also got is dissections of all the major joints. So here is the clavicle, here's the scapula or collarbone, here's the coracoid process, and you can see a lovely little ligament that is still there. You can see the tough ligaments around the shoulder joint, and a little window has been cut. And if I point here, this window has been cut in the anterior part of the shoulder joint, and you can see the shiny hyaline articular cartilage. Also, a very important muscle that goes into the shoulder joint, the long head of biceps, and many people will feel it on themselves. They can roll it on their own front of their arm there, and often it gets quite painful and sore if you've been playing tennis when we get bicipital tendinitis. So there's a typical shoulder joint that we're going to be using. If we now also go and have a look at a knee joint, and here is the front of the knee, and there is the patella, here is the tibia, the fibula, and here is the femur, and here is the muscle of the quadriceps attaching to the patella, and this is the patellar tendon. If I remove that down, we can see the inside shiny surface where the patella articulates here with the femur and down towards the tibia. And if I then bend and flex the knee, we can see inside the knee, and inside here, when I open it up, we can see the cruciate ligaments. So those are the things that often footballers and skiers get torn. The other thing that footballers and skiers get torn is this ligament, which is the medial collateral ligament, or this ligament here, which is the lateral collateral ligament, where the specimen is tied around here, is the lateral collateral ligament. And the last important thing inside the knee joint that we can see, these are the cartilages, the things that many people injure playing football or when they're running down a mountain. So all of these structures have been left on the body, including the attachments of the muscles. And here, underneath, above my finger, you can see the attachments of 3 major muscles. And these 3 muscles all come down from the thigh area and insert and attach onto the tibia. Sartorius, gracilis, and semimembranosus. Those 3 muscles are all inserting at the same place on the tibia. And that's the sort of knowledge that one has to have before you can even go and think of operating on the knee.